I'm going to get an anime adaptation before I turn 30, and today I'm going to talk about a series that I've worked on for many years called Just a Goblin. You can tell it's about goblins, and this series was actually inspired by the Asian hate crimes and BLM protests in the height of the pandemic. Don't worry, I don't shove it down your throat like some comics do. Anyway, the series follows a genius goblin who's an inventor in his village. If you don't know about goblins, they're pretty freaking stupid. But the key thing about being a goblin is that you're hunted down by adventurers. Who are adventurers? Adventurers are any sort of like allied race, like humans, gnomes, dwarves, elves. And when you're playing a video game, you're an adventurer, and usually the first ones you kill are these goblins. Like usually when you enter a video game, they'll tell you like, hey, collect, some goblin ears, get some fingers, get some goblin linens, whatever, and you have to complete them as part of your quest. But the main characters of our series are sick and tired of getting their homies killed, and so they decide, let's find out why these adventurers are hunting us. So they capture and interrogate an adventurer, and it goes terribly wrong, and they even go so far as to pretend to be adventurers so they can learn a little bit about why the goblins are being targeted. They get into some epic fights, they make some friends, and ultimately the story is about these two goblins trying to discover whether or not they can find a way for these adventurers to become friends with them and accept the color of their skin, right? The goblins. So if you're into series like reincarnated as a slime, a soul leveling as well, or just any sort of action shonen, Just a Goblin, that's the series for you. Promise.